Hey, here's what you missed. Hey, you shouldn't be out here. It's not safe for us outside the mutant zone right now. Huh? Casey, I didn't see you there. Jeez, it's been a while.
I'll call you, okay?
Okay.
I got good tonight. Yeah, he's set in restrained rage, mostly for the kind of music we play.
Do we know each other?
Yeah, we know each other.
Oh, what else was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to not leave me!
I got a line on a cure. Yeah, Jen, you heard that right. A mutant cure. And it's the real deal.
I mean, why would Hob make a cure?
'Cause when old Hob finds out that his cure has hit the streets, all hell is gonna break loose. We chose to live on the outskirts of society, Jen. Shouldn't they get that chance to choose as well?
I can't believe I let you drag me up here for this. I'm not robbing a store with you, Silas. And even if I were, I sure as hell wouldn't rob a gun store of all places.
As you just witnessed, people are desperate to get a little normalcy back in their lives. Hey, Jennifer. Long time no see.
Who? Ivan? So where are we meeting these guys? I'm tired of being in the dark with this stuff.
They want to meet you.
What? Wait a minute. This place looks familiar. Oh no.
What's wrong with being a mutant? Yeah!
Oh no! Rocksteady and Bebop! What have I done?
Hey, which one are you?
Me? I'm the one with the claws. It's true. Being a mutant isn't easy. Lucky for me, I've been preparing for this my entire life.
Hello? Who's there? Billy? Is that you? This isn't funny, you know. What are you supposed to be? Are you following me?
Life in a city. It's good to be back. I'm so relieved to see Mikey come around to his old self. I think it's done a world of good for him to be surrounded by friends, to have a purpose again. I think teaching is a good role for Leo. He gets to use some of his hard-won leadership skills, but without the burden of any life or death consequences. Well, unless you can die from expiration. And Raph? Raph is still adjusting. We're slowly figuring out how to be a new clan, a new kind of family. As for me, I keep busy. I'm not building robots or teleporters, but I could still find lots of ways to be useful. And of course, work on my novel is progressing nicely.
And the robot appeared to them suddenly, in a ring of blue light that lit up the night.
Come with me,
He said,
my planet needs you.
Master Leonardo, please! I need your help!
Just Leo, please, what can we do for you, miss?
What? Oh, Laurel is fine. It's my son, Felix. He's missing. He was playing outside, and I swear, I just looked away for a minute, and...
It's going to be okay. We'll help you.
Yes, of course we'll help. Whatever we can do.
We'll make up some flyers and put them around the neighborhood.
I thought I lost my clunk once, but he turned up just fine. I'm sure Felix will too.
And if anyone laid a hand on him, we'll find them and beat their ass.
Math! Little ears. We'll ask the kids here if they've seen him.
And we'll keep a lookout for him when we patrol tonight. Okay, everyone, excitement's over. Back to class.
It's the Slithery. He's got him.
What's that, Lita?
The Slithery. He's a sea monster that comes up through the sewers to snatch little kids. But he don't got no legs, so he just slithers along the ground, leaving a trail of gross slime. He steals kids when no one's looking and takes them down into the sewer to his secret lair. And he keeps them in cages. And nobody knows why he takes them, but I think he eats them.
That's just a baby story meant to scare little babies like you. It's not real.
He is too real.
He's not.
It's too.
Okay, that's enough. Back to work. I'm sorry, Lita, but that does kind of sound like a tall tale. Like the boogeyman or the monster under the bed. I'm sure Felix has just wandered off and lost track of time. Stay focused. Watch your form.
Watch it. Oh.
Lita, forget about monster stories and pay attention to what's happening here and now. Damn it. Lita!
What happened?
I screwed up. Jen, I lost my temper and yelled at her. Now what do I do?
Now you go after her and apologize. and take these with you while you're out.
Lita! Lita! Come back! Lita? What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, I understand your concerns. I know many of you have friends and loved ones affected by the mutagenic agent, and you're impatient for signs of progress. However, until we completely understand its full effects, these people must remain contained for the health and safety of all New Yorkers. Rest assured that their needs are being met, and they are receiving regular aid in the form of food and other supplies. This mutant crisis is a priority at every level of government, including this office. But know that I am personally committed to putting my own considerable scientific and technological resources towards solving the problem.
What are you up to, you lying weasel? I take that back. I like weasels.
No matter the outcome of their situation, these brave mutants can be proud of their ultimate contribution to scientific knowledge and advancement.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this after all. What do I know about kids? They're so undisciplined, it's like herding cats. Father used to say training is everything. But how do I train the ones that won't listen? Or just want to hit each other?
Well, you could just not show up like Wrath.
I heard that. Besides, what about Donnie Boy here?
What about me?
Sorry, time is not a part of a self-defense class.
Anyway, I just don't know how Father had the patience to put up with us at that age.
Relax, give it time. You'll figure it out.
He's been up front for 2 lifetimes.
Wrath! Look, I don't have all the answers, but I do think you could start by just loosening up a little. Well, maybe not that loose.
Everybody ready to head out?
Al, you okay on Weasel Watch for a while?
Yeah, go on. I'll try and make sure the place is still standing when you get back. Alright, you little terrors. What am I going to do with you?
Hey, you need any help babysitting?
Oh, thank God.
Jen, did you see if Lita came back?
No, but I'm not too worried yet. She was taking care of herself for a long time before we came along. I'm sure she's just gone back to one of her hideouts until she decides to forgive you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Oh, who are you?
Lita didn't show up for class. I keep telling myself she's just off somewhere pouting, but
Felix and those other kids are missing too. Something's definitely not right.
yeah,
You think it's Hob, looking to make more child soldiers?
could be. He seemed pretty convinced of his own righteousness when Sally confronted him. Like, he's Mutant Town's savior instead of the cause of all this.
Tonight we'll search for the kids and any clues as to what's going on out there.
Oh, clues. We'll be like detectives. I call Sherlock Holmes.
Mikey, this is serious.
I know. Humor's my coping mechanism.
Mechanism.
That's what I said.
So, what are we looking for exactly?
I'm not sure. Places where kids can hide or be hidden.
That's this whole town, dude.
Hey, what's that?
Mousers!
Wait! Let them go. Let's follow and see what they lead us.
Hey, Donnie, what's
April!
What's going on?
Mousers in Mutant Town. On the run. Literally. Follow them now. What's Stockman up to?
I haven't seen anything, Don, but I can't say that I'm surprised. He did make some weird comments about the mutant contributions to science the other day. I guess it was only a matter of time before being mayor wasn't enough and he had to put his evil scientist hat on again. I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks, April. Be careful.
You too.
We can't follow. We need another way in, quick.
There! Mousers and sewers? Just like old times, eh?
Great.
How did we get stuck with babysitting duties again?
Aww, it's not so bad.
Easy for you to say. You've got the nice one.
It's not just that. I grew up with 4 brothers. Surrounded by a little chaos is pretty much my normal happy place.
4 brothers? That dynamic sounds familiar. Are they here in Mutant Town too?
No, I haven't seen any of my family since this happened.
Mushrooms, Lita.
Aw, I know, sweetie. But don't worry, I'm sure the turtles will find her. there was supposed to be cages.
Huh?
Nothing. You're Felix.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Your mom came into the dojo to ask my friends for their help in finding you.
The dojo? Your friends? Oh, so you're friends with the Splinter Clan. Cool.
Yeah, I live there and everything. They're teaching me to be a ninja. And I'm gonna get us out of this pit.
So, show us your moves, Ninja Warrior.
It's not just about fighting. It's about tactics. We gotta be one with our envy. We gotta use what's around us. Oh, what about those things? Can they get out?
Yeah, they climb right up the walls.
What if we ride them? Gotcha! I can't do it.
Just like the good old days.
You have a strange definition of good, Mikey.
Look at this.
Is that slime?
The slithery.
The what?
It's a story that Lita told me about a sea monster that lives in the sewers and leaves a trail of slime in its wake. What if it's true? Only it's not a monster, but a mutant.
That way. I hear something. There!
Okay, this definitely feels like old times.
Right! Deja vu all over again!
I know. I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy inside.
You guys are so weird.
Why were they doing this?
Whoa, guys, I think the effects of the Hobbs bombs are more far-reached than we realized.
Ugh, gross.
And if it's responsible for these things, then it's not much of a stretch to assume it could have made
an eel monster.
The slithery is real!
Okay, so if this thing is real, and it's not a mutant like us, but one of these poor things, does that make it more or less dangerous?
I don't know, but if it's down here, chance are those kids are too.
We need to find them, now! What is it?
Well, are they building this wall to keep the creatures out? Altruism isn't really Stockman's thing.
No, it isn't.
I know I'm the new guy, but should we be splitting up like this?
We're not splitting up. They'll catch up with us in a minute. Besides, this ain't no movie.
So are you like second in command or... Huh? Yeah!
Jenica, Mikey, who the hell are you two?
Ref, what's happening?
I don't know. I heard Jenny yell. When I turned around, they were both gone.
Why'd you split us up? You can't do the lone wolf thing anymore.
I wasn't trying to. I thought you were coming right behind us.
Okay, but we stay together now.
Donnie!
Damn it.
We'll get them back. Let's keep moving. All clear. Enough! Come and get me, you bastard!
Alright, Baxter. Time to find out what you're up to. The basement is where the bad stuff always happens in movies, right? Bingo. What is all of this?
If you must know, I'm monitoring a problem. There's a large and dangerous mutant loose, and I need to keep it contained.
That's why the Mousers are there? Wait, so you had all these resources in place, and all you're used them for is spying?
Observation, Miss O'Neill. And if I hadn't, I wouldn't have discovered this problem. Imagine the public relations nightmare if this thing gets out.
Public retaliations? You're worried about self-preservation. You couldn't just help because it's the right thing to do? Wait, you said dangerous and contained. Contained where exactly? And how?
Inside the borders of Mutant Town, of course. Part of the Mauser's job is to keep it from escaping.
But what about the safety of those poor people? What the hell, Stockman?
That's Dr. Stockman to you, Miss O'Neill, or Your Honor, if you prefer.
The sewers. You're observing the sewers?
Like your turtle friends, the mutant in question has a penchant for dark and damp places and has made a home there.
Wait, is that... there? Those are the turtles. They're in trouble.
Yes, so it would seem.
My god, there are children in there. Do something. Use the Mousers to help them.
Now, let's not be rash. I don't think it's prudent to interfere in a situation we don't fully understand. I'd prefer to observe and collect more data before making any decisions.
Prefer? Data? You! This is not over.
What time is it? Alopex?
What? Gah! Get off. What's going on?
I guess we fell asleep on the job. It's getting really late and no one's back yet.
Breakfast?
Sure, kid. Why not? I don't think any of us are going back to sleep anytime soon.
Ew.
Jenica!
Oh, hey, kiddo. Am I glad to see you? You want to give me a hand here?
Are you okay? We were so worried when you ran off and didn't come back.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If I hadn't run, I would have gotten snatched and you wouldn't be here.
Hush, it's okay. Nobody blames you. We found you. You're all right. And that's all that matters to us.
Yeah, Raph runs away all the time. We still love him.
But I'm a bad ninja. I tried to get us out of here and I couldn't do it.
Lita, it's okay. Your training just started. And you're still learning, and it's okay to make plenty of mistakes along the way.
Yeah, Mikey here screws up all the time.
Hey!
Anyway, we're all grown up, mostly. And we've been doing this all our lives. But we're still figuring things out.
Wait a sec, she said us. I tried to get us out of here.
Hi?
Oh, well, are we happy to see all of you? Everybody okay? Okay, let's get you out of this pit before the slithery comes back. And everyone hang on tight. Someone's coming.
Leo?
April?
Oh, thank goodness, you're all right.
April, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. I found Baxter after you called, and I saw you were in trouble on his monitor. He's watching everything through the mousers and using them to keep monsters inside of the town borders.
I'm glad you're here. Can you take the kids back to the dojo while we take care of the slithery?
Of course.
Guys, this is our friend April. She'll get you the rest of the way out of here.
Wait! You're not gonna hurt him, are you? I know he shouldn't have taken us, but it's not like the story. He didn't try and eat us or nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like us. He's more like an animal going on instinct. I don't think he meant us any harm. It was more like he was just collecting us, like whatever crap in his lair.
Look, we're relieved you're all okay, but even if this thing's not evil, it's still a threat. It could have hurt you by accident, or you could have starved to death in that pit.
Jin's right. It's dangerous if we can't risk it taking anyone else.
Maybe you could just ask him to leave.
We won't hurt him if we don't have to.
Speak for yourself. Bastard knocked me out and wrapped me in slime. I'm getting a few hits in.
What is it, Donnie?
Well, what if it did just leave? If Stockman's been trying to keep it contained, maybe it doesn't even know it can get out. What if we get it to the river so it can head out to the sea? If it's essentially an eel, maybe that's where it belongs.
I like the plan.
But we still have to catch him.
And find him first.
Or we can get him to come to us. The slithery showed up right after the mousers made that god-awful screech, right? This should do. Now we wait and see if it works.
What's wrong? Are you worrying about Raph?
What? No. Yes. I don't know. I'm just thinking about everything. Now that boys are back together, we have their patrols, and between the dojo and this place, I know we do good work here. But is it enough?
What do you mean?
Nobody is looking out for these folks. Hobbs people are no better than thugs, and it feels like the rest of the city has abandoned us. We know the mayor doesn't give a damn about mutants unless they're part of an experiment. We need to be more organized and protective as a community. Get everyone involved in helping themselves and each other.
What? Like a government?
Maybe. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
I can see it now. Vote for Donatello. He's way smarter than you.
How about vote for Raph? He knows where you live.
Hey, big fella.
Whoa, man! Calm down! We don't want to hurt...
My turn. Damn it, slippery.
We've got to control the tail.
Too slimy.
We've got to find a way to contain it.
You know how to catch a fish, don't you? You hook it.
Sorry, man, but it's for your own good.
Okay, we're gonna untie you now, but you have to go. Understand? You can't stay here.
Are you sure this is the best idea? What if it just comes back?
What options do we have? Kill it? Take it home with us?
Oh, could we keep it?
We can't kill it. It's an animal. It's innocent.
Look, even if it's not malicious, it's still a problem. When the family dog starts biting the neighbors, you put it down.
You're both right. Damn it. I need more time and information to make the right call.
He's making the decision for you!
Stop him! So, I guess you got your horror movie after all, Mikey.
Nah, it all turned out too well. Proper horror movie needs a twist. Dun dun dun.
I'm just glad that's all over with.
Not just that, what we saw out there, the slithery, those fish, it just tells me how much we don't know about the effects of Hobbs' bomb. Are new creatures mutating this long after the fact? Are there mutants that are evolving still? Are there more mutant animals like Slithery? Or was he an anomaly? What might be happening outside the town walls? In the sea? Imagine all kinds of wild animals with enhanced bodies with no human intelligence.
Whoa!
Great, more monsters.
Maybe. I need a lab, and I need to do some research. We need to start figuring out the bigger picture and get ahead of any potential threats.
And we need to do it before someone like Stockman does and tries to take advantage of the situation again.
I want you to stop the secret surveillance of Mutant Town.
And why would I do that?
I'll expose you if you don't. The threat you covered up, the risk you expose the mutants to, the conditions in those poor people live in, at best your mousers are spying on them without their knowledge. At worst, they're potentially dangerous weapons, just wandering around. Children have found them. Look, if you want eyes and ears in Mutant Town, let me do it. Like an ambassador of some sort. You know I have friends there. Maybe it can be useful to both sides.
Very well. I'll let you win this one. I accept your offer. But watch yourself, Miss O'Neill. You are going to push me too far one day. It doesn't matter. I can let you win because I already have what I want.
Thanks for helping, Lita. You're awesome.
Mutanimals are mean.
Yeah, they can be.
Hey, yo!
Oh, hey, can I help you? Classes are over for the day.
Hi, my name is Lola Cruz, and I'm a journalist working on an article about Mutant Town.
Oh, wow! Did you sneak in here?
I sure did. Someone has to write about what really goes on inside this place, and what mutants are really like, right?
Yes, totally! I've been thinking the same thing. The news is all messed up and terrible. They think we're cryptids or something.
And you're not, right? Y'all mind if I record this conversation? I really want to counter all the wrong-headed misinformation out there.
Yes, absolutely. You totally can.
Okay, so a lot of so-called experts say mutant animals are just that. Animals with humanoid form, but that's it. No real sapience or human-like thought. But that's clearly not true. We're having a conversation right now. You can speak. But I'd love to get some kind of confirmation. Like, do y'all retain any animal behaviors? You're a turtle, right? Are your mating behaviors similar to normal turtles, or do you still function like the human you used to be in that regard?
Well, I wasn't human first. There are two kinds of mutants. Ones who were animals first, and ones who were human first, so...
Oh, I didn't know that. That's so incredible. So, this little turtle here he's not your child?
I think we're done here, Lola.
What? Why? But you said you wanted to reach human society. Don't you want to tell us who you really are?
That lady didn't even ask your name.
Sorry about that, Lita. That sucked. I wish I could do my own story. My own article or whatever. Maybe a zine or radio show or something. Like what that Lola lady is doing, but with real info.
Why?
'Cause I want everyone else to not think we're weird animal monsters, you know?
Why?
Well,
Who cares about all the bean people? I like all our friends here. I like Jenny, Zana, Zinc, Mushroom, Miss April, Mona Lisa, Sheena. She's so pretty. Pepperoni, Alopex, Sally.
Sure, I can help. You want something suitable for radio broadcasting?
Yeah, it doesn't gotta be like a nationwide thing. I just want something to reach people here in town, I think.
That sounds neat. Private station aren't too hard to set up. Just have to cobble together an FM transmitter, a basic antenna. This stuff is much more interesting and relatable than fussing with the internet.
Thanks, Donnie. You could be my first interview guest.
Okay, deal. What got you interested in this?
I don't know. Just thinking about what sorts of stories everyone in the neighborhood might have.
I think that sounds great, Mikey. I can help you set something up when I get back a bit later, okay? I have to go meet Mona and do some repairs for the school she wants to get started.
Oh, Mona, huh?
Oh, be quiet. I'm just doing repairs and handyman stuff around town. That's all.
Sure.
I made it.
Oh, hi Donatello! What do you think of Mutant Town's first school so far?
Well, it's still quite a mess. You said some of the plumbing still works, right?
Yeah, a couple of the rooms have electricity, but seems like most of the building is out. We need to fix up all the broken desks, too. Or build some makeshift ones, maybe.
We can get the basic up and running first, enough for a functional class and places to sit and so forth. Then work on the frills as we go.
Perfect! Please, tell me you'll teach a class here. I need you on the faculty.
Not what you got anything to say about it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know anyone was here. I thought...
There's no food or nothing, so get out of here.
Well, we're trying to get the school up and running. We want to fix this place up and...
I don't care.
Huh.
We don't want to hurt or steal anything. Stop!
I do repairs. I can help. What about plumbing? Or drywall repair? Electricity? Or internet?
You can fix the internet?
Yes.
And electricity?
Yes!
We've been trying to find a way to contact people on the outside. Friends, family, you know. But there's no way to get a message out.
We could certainly help with that. I've been trying to get internet and Wi-Fi up in the other areas too.
We'll get to it. And we'll call it even. Name's Joe, by the way.
Your loved ones will be so happy to know you're alive and well, Joe.
Well, as we can be in this place.
Yeah, I haven't reached out to anyone on the outside. I don't know how they'd react. I want to, though, but...
Even if I freak out on you, at least you know. Better to know for sure, right?
Maybe you're right. Yeah.
Alright, good to go.
Thanks, Dan. I owe you one.
It's my pleasure.
You know, maybe a school here wouldn't be a bad idea after all.
That was a good thing you did for them.
I try. I want everyone to have a basic necessity around here.
I better get going, though. I'm supposed to meet up with Jenny and Sheena at the Kennel Club. Sheena might want to teach a music class, and we're gonna hash things out.
You're just gonna leave me here all alone while I finish up the plumbing?
Aw, I'll be back soon.
Miss Mona!
Lita, what are you doing out here all by yourself, honey? It's dangerous.
Looking for Jenny. Can't find her nowhere.
Well, wouldn't you know? I'm on my way to see her right now. She's at a place for grown-ups, though, so stay close and don't run off, okay?
I'm finally starting to get the hang of playing guitar with my big chunky fingers. I still kinda suck at it, but at least I get to keep annoying Raph with my loud music.
Aw, poor guy. But I can't wait to hear you play sometime. I'm sure you're amazing.
Now I just have to round some people up and form a crappy band. I've always wanted to do that, but life gets in the way, I guess.
Oh, you should! Follow your dreams, sweetie.
My dreams are a total mess at this point, but the music scene here is so exciting and everything. I really want to be a part of it. I'm not really sure how to go about it, though. I don't know how to form a regular band, much less a dystopian mutant band.
I can help. You can put up want ads on the board inside the club and just talk to people and make friends with the regulars. You'll find a lot of other people who would want to be in a band, too.
How do you stay so positive all the time, Sheena? I'm like a well of darkness, and you're a fountain of pink, bubbly smiles.
Aw, pink, bubbly smiles. I guess I always try to look at the bright side. There's always a silver lining. And you are not a well of darkness. You are sweet and courageous.
Hi, guys. Jenny, I found someone looking for you.
Lita, aren't Mikey and Raph supposed to be looking after you?
Well, Mikey and Raffy fell asleep.
Well, we'll have to take you home, Lita, okay? This place is too dangerous for you.
Uh-oh, speaking of which...
What are you guys talking about? A band?
Maybe.
Well...
You guys get back!
Ow! You ugly jerk! I wasn't gonna fight you! I was just... Ugh!
I just thought...
What's your problem? I said I wasn't gonna fight you!
Sorry, I thought you were about to use your quills and I saw your hand come at me.
Well, I'm not an evil henchman anymore, remember? Ugh, it's not my fault I'm covered in quills.
Okay. Truce?
A minute ago, I would, yeah, but now, You know, I heard a thing about the band idea, and I was gonna say, before I got mutated, I used to be a pretty good drummer. But oh well.
Damn. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's okay, Jenny. At least everyone's safe, right?
You okay, kiddo?
Testing. My name's Michelangelo. I'm a turtle mutant. Anyone out there? Anyone listening? Never done this before, but I thought it might be cool. I gotta come up with a cool name for my show.
I like their last couple albums the best. They're so good. I'm always humming the songs.
No way! Their early stuff is so much better! It's so raw and electric.
Snob.
I am not.
Damn it. So weird to be out like this. Never thought in a million years we could just go grab a burrito on the corner, you know?
Yeah, I love it. I guess this is how humans live every day. Weirdos.
Whoa, you're like a vacuum cleaner. Just sucking that up, huh?
Hey, I'm hungry. Look at you over there, though. All dainty bites like a princess.
What? I just like to enjoy it. I ain't dainty.
You are somewhat dainty. Everyone else agrees with me.
You do what? You guys talk about how I'm dainty?
I guess you'll never know.
Yeah, well. Whoa, get a load of those bikes. So cool, you know. I always wanted to zoom through the city on a sweet ride.
Yeah, it would be so fun.
Hey, get away from those!
Uh-oh.
Name's Tusk, and these are our rides.
We weren't gonna steal your crappy bikes, don't worry.
What'd you say, Turtle Boy? These are the fastest rides in Mutant Town.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, you guys are a couple of them ninjas from that Splinter gang, ain't ya? This is Roadhog's turf. Get out!
Yeah, we're from the Splinter Clan. We aren't here for turf or nothing. This is our neighborhood too.
Okay, little ninja, then prove it.
Alright, fine. You really want to do this, huh? What happens if I beat you?
I'll take the Roadhogs and leave!
How about you just not freak out over people looking at your bikes?
You cheaters!
Raph, wait. What if we settle this with a race? That would be cool.
A race, huh? But you'd have to let me ride one of your precious bikes.
Fine, whatever. One-on-one street race. You and me.
You're on. This is so cool.
You ever ridden one of these before?
Yep, don't worry about me. I'm gonna smoke you.
Okay, guys, get ready. Go!
What are you doing?
Come on.
You stupid.
Oh no! What happened?
Just a little accident.
Thanks, little ninja. I guess you won.
Nah, nobody won. Forget it.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you can keep the bike. You did good on it.
What, for real?
Yeah. You guys are cool with the Roadhogs. See you around, kids.
Dang, she really just gave me the bike.
Even though you lost miserably.
Hey, I didn't lose. She was the one who spun out.
Ha! Yeah, I know you did awesome. You were badass to help her.
Sorry all that stuff kind of ruined our date.
Are you kidding? It was awesome! And now we can ride around the city wearing shades and leather gloves.
I mean, did you really expect to have like a totally normal date?
I don't know, I guess you're right.
This is exactly how I hoped things would go.
Yeah, we ain't never been normal, I guess, huh?
No.
Let's see what other trouble we can find.
I don't know, dude. I think Ray's has in the power go to his head a bit.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. All the stuff he does, I bet Hop doesn't even know about.
Man, we need like a Yudin.
Yeah, I was sick of your tiny rations too. We all get bigger meals.
Hop is a great guy, but I don't know if he's the best at running things.
Excuse me? Sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for the main office. Mr. Hobb is recruiting me, but I'm completely lost. This place is like a maze, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You go down there, take a left, then go up the stairs. When's the first double doors?
Thanks so much, man. Maybe I'll see you around.
No problem.
Sir,
sneaky! Ninjas!
I got in easy the first time. I can do it again.
We'll investigate the entire place.
They've gotta be organizing for tactical purposes in there. Look for a secret cellar base underneath the dojo if you don't find anything. They're staking out turf for a reason. And I want to know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Papa! Zana! Shh!
You are to go out there again tomorrow night.
You sad?
Nah, I'm fine. Just thinking. I'm just having second thoughts about how some of all this is going. I wish some things could have gone better. That's all.
Xana?
Zanya! What are you doing here? You're all here? Where'd you come from?
You planned from us!
I know I did. I had to. I'm sorry. What the? Who's there?
What are you all doing here? You were supposed to stay put.
Sorry, Mr. Leo. We wanted to be ninjas with you. Ninjas!
Well, you guys did great. I never even realized you were following me. That's very impressive.
I mess up.
No, you did really well, Zana. You all did a great job. You're getting to be real ninjas. I'm very proud of you guys. But right now, we really have to go, okay? We have to tell the others about what we heard tonight.
Bad guys coming tomorrow night.
That's right. And we'll be ready for them. No, we let them waltz in. Then we put our countermeasured tactics to use. And they'll send a more powerful message to Hob not to intrude on our home.
I guess so.
Let's get to it, guys. Cut drops, tripwires, fukia, nets.
I'll mix up some Mitsubishi.
I'll look for the sleeping powder. I think it's in the storeroom. The door! Is that the spies?
They ain't gonna ring the doorbell. Oh, huh. Hey, Sally.
Hey, Raph.
Some mutable spies are gonna be here any second. We're setting up traps to catch them. We can't really talk now.
Oh, damn. Can I help? Let me at 'em.
Well, right now it's all ninja stealth technique stuff. But we might need some help later when we got 'em captured.
Right. Ninja stuff. I'll get out of your way.
I'll update you on the situation tomorrow. We'll bust some heads again soon.
Yeah, good luck.
You handled that great, Raph. Now let's go.
Where is everyone?
You come into my house.
Enough.
Stone, come in. I'm on stairs. Did you find the cellar? Over? Come in, Stone. Where the hell are you? Someone's here. Huh? Little kids? Stone, I found something.
Leave them alone!
Up! Let's go, you guys!
Lita, go on after Alapex, okay?
Dang! She's finally out!
You okay?
Yeah, let's go check on the others.
Hopefully they got the octopus guy.
I protected Clunk! Mr. Mikey!
Aw, you're their hero.
They should have been back by now.
Still no radio contact, and oh, there they are.
What? Damn it!
Damn it! It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Mom? Hi, it's me. I know, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to call outside. I have a friend helping me get people's internet and phone service going. I really miss you too. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm safe. It's not that bad in here, considering. Hey, Mom? Could we do a video call? I got mutated and I want you guys to see me. Yes, like all the mutant stuff on the news. Right. Yeah, it's all true. It's not a disease, no, it's like not mutation in the typical definition. It's more like total cellular reconfiguration and can we just do the video call? I'm a mutant salamander of some kind, so... You hung up on me! You hung up. What do you want?
It's Sally.
I still haven't gotten a phone line set up, so you guys can call into the show. I really need suggestions for what to call it. And also some suggestions for who to have on for interviews. Right now, I got some super cool people lined up to be on the show, though. I got Mona Lisa, who's the teacher at the New Mutant Town School. My pal, April O'Neil, who's sort of like the mayor's office ambassador representative type person. That should be an awesome interview. Sally Pride will also be on the show soon. She's an ex-mutanimal enforcer. Should be cool to hear her perspective. Next up, I made a list of some tips on staying safe out there and how to deal with enforcers. Anyway, now for...
whatever.
Next up on the tour is Alapex's Soup Kitchen Shelters type place.
Nice. That's what Jenny's at?
Yeah, they got a support group in there for humans turned mutants, whatever you call them.
That's pretty cool. You guys got a nice place shaping up here. The dojo, the shelter, and everything. It's really cool.
Thanks, Case.
Heads up.
Yeah, I see them. They don't take too kindly to humans around here, huh?
Nope.
Let's head on in and avoid any trouble.
Angel! I missed you so much!
Oh, I missed you too, girl. Hey, Casey, how you liking the place so far? They gave you the grand tour?
Yep. Dojo, school, shelter, the place where Raph beat up that big mutant leech or something. All the sites.
Hey, excuse me. Where's the support group room?
Oh, yeah, right down there.
Thanks.
So, my parents have shunned me because I'm a salamander. The end.
I'm sorry to hear all that, Mona. That sounds like a nightmare.
Donatello, do your parents know about you and your brothers? How'd they react? You never talk about anyone else in your family, or your old life, or anything.
Well, I was never human first like you or Jenny. My brothers and I used to be regular turtles. We were mutants years before all this.
What? I thought you were never human. I thought you were caught in the bomb too.
No. Me, my brothers, Alapex, Sally, Hob, my father, we were all animals first. Technically, we're only about several years old, despite having a mind and body of adults. And my brothers and I were reincarnated after living human lives in federal Japan. Also, our mother is a ghost. I know, I don't believe it at first either.
I don't know what to think now. What the heck, Donatello? I can't deal with this right now. I gotta go. Group's starting. Sorry I'm late.
That's fine. We're just getting started. Go on, Jenny. Continue.
Yeah, so my name's Jenica, Jenny for short. I'm a ninja, ex-assassin, ex-con. Now I teach classes at the Splinter Dojo. I also play the guitar, but not very well. And I'm kinda trying to start a band. And, yeah, I'm not real sure this is my thing. I've been doing pretty good post-mutation. But Sheena here recommended it, and it seems like a good way to meet other people in the neighborhood, so...
Definitely. I'm glad you came, Jenny. Now, what about you? Mona, right?
Yeah, my name's Mona. I was a physics major about to get my doctorate, but obviously that isn't happening now. Recently, I got in contact with my parents for the first time since my mutation, and, well, it went terrible. Like, completely terrible. I felt kind of excited about being mutated at first, you know? I was getting to have this once-in-a-lifetime experience, and maybe, like, I could even base my thesis on it somehow, or do research into mutation or something. But nope, now it's like, wow, maybe it ruined my life. My parents completely rejected me. Like, they were scared or grossed out by me because I'm some kind of salamander now. Possibly a fire salamander, maybe, and I guess having a daughter who's part amphibian is just too much. I guess I can't really blame them. That's probably too much for most people. And now I'm realizing my old life is completely gone, and I don't know what the heck is even in store for me now.
Hey, Mona. I'm Jay. Yeah, I feel totally the same way as you. Everyone I thought loved me just came around. My mom, my boyfriend, my aunt. And I always hated frogs. Now, I am a frog. That is so messed up. And I'm poisonous. Nobody can ever touch me again.
Yeah, seriously! Salamanders are kinda gross too. I just keep dwelling on how, like, I didn't choose any of this. Hob chose it for me! He chose it for all of us, right? He took away my life. He took away my family, my dreams. He forcefully changed my identity. It's a form of assault, honestly. And I'm just left with all this helplessness and self-loathing and... I'm sorry.
No! It's good to let that stuff out. Don't apologize. This is what we're all here for.
Hey, name's Tusk, and I'm gonna defend Hob here.
What?
Yeah, hear me out. I gotta say, my life was changed for the better by mutating. I was sick. I was starving, drinking myself to death. I had nobody, man. Then the mutagen bomb hit, and it was the kick in the ass I needed, you know? Now I got friends who are there for me. I got you guys here. I'm sober. Hob saved me. He gave me a clean slate.
You don't care if I wasn't up to you. Hob didn't ask what you wanted.
I'm happy for you, Tusk, but you can't ignore the other things Hob and the mutanimals are doing, like the abuse of power and the lack of basic resources. It's utter incompetence of leadership.
Yeah!
I'm with you, Mona. I can't be my family because of these mutanimals.
I've got a couple of friends who work for the mutanimals. The first job they had in years. Hob gave them food and shelter.
Yeah, some of us needed structure to get our lives on track.
Structure? I used to break into mutanimal storehouses and steal food to deliver it to people because Hob wouldn't feed us.
We gotta mobilize or something.
Hey, I'm Raymond. I think being a mutant rules. I get to be an elephant. Elephants are sick, dude.
But not everyone gets to be called animal or whatever.
Our human bodies were taken away. That's an act of violence.
Jay, I like your idea of mobilizing against Hob, but how?
Jenny, you weren't mutated by Hob, so be quiet.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. Watch it.
Let's all just take a breath, okay?
Stay out of this. You Splinter Clan people are just like the mutanimals.
What? What does that mean?
But Splinter Clan just patrols and polices us too.
We do not! We do a lot of good stuff for people, like the support group.
Whatever.
The Splinter Clan owns. Last week an enforcer was hassling me, so they kicked his ass. It ruled.
They also beat up my best friend.
Master Raphael taught me how to defend myself.
I'm sorry about your friend, but we just try to help. Sometimes things go wrong, that's all.
Michelangelo, the Splinter Clan has the resources and skills to really do something. I think that's just what we're frustrated about.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I think we need, like, social programs. Maybe an election?
That'll never happen. You guys are ninjas, but you sit around doing karate classes and podcasts.
We do more than that, and you know it!
Hey, my name's Chloe, and I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm actually a mutanimal enforcer. We're not all bad, and like Tusk was saying, Hob changed my life for better, too.
Yeah, a mutanimal?
What? Hob didn't give you guys no health benefits or whatever, so you could drag your ass here?
But I'm off duty. I'm sorry, I need people to talk just like anyone, and...
No! Please stop!
Yeah, get her!
This is what Hob wants us to tear ourselves apart.
No fighting, you idiots!
Everyone, just chill out!
Alright, that's it.
The mutanimals kept me safe multiple times.
You humans stay out of this. We need a hero without humans looking down on us.
Yeah! Humans abandoned us!
This guy is going down.
I'm sorry, Michelangelo, but I know you guys weren't human before. You can't possibly understand our situation. You don't know what it's like, so you shouldn't be calling the shots.
That's why I said we need an election or something like that.
Mona, listen to yourself.
Leo, can we fight back and hit these guys? Can't believe we got mutable supporters in here.
You need to settle down and get your head on right.
Leave her alone.
No, we're trying to defuse the situation, Raph. Casey, stop hitting them.
Sorry, Leo.
Leo, it's not working.
Sheena, stay behind me.
You're the one for the radio show, ain't ya?
Yeah, I am, but...
You and your safety tips and platitudes.
What? I feel...
Mikey, what'd you do to him? Everybody, knock it off! Damn, people, what is your problem? You ain't gonna get nothing done if you keep this up. Splinter Clan, your boy is sick. Do something. What the? What do you jokers want?
It's Todd. We received a report of humans on the premises. Alright, humans, gather us. You're under arrest. And all the ninja guys are under arrest, too, for harboring human presences.
Puggle, Bandit, you showed up at the worst possible time.
You don't have the authority to just barge in here. This is our place.
We got authority from Hob.
Yeah, what the?
Mute animals are bad.
Get off me!
Mushroom, you okay?
Yes.
I'm sorry!
Alright, you guys, get out.
And don't come back.
Enough, Jenny.
Fun tour.
Dude, shut up.
You know, maybe that frog kid and Mona are right. I heard some of what they were saying. Maybe there ought to be some direct action instead of,
Instead of policy changes or something. Yeah. I doubt Hobbs is ever gonna change a damn thing unless someone puts some pressure on him. And the same goes for Dr. Stockman.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
The anti-venom should be kicking in. Drink some more water.
Michelangelo, I'm sorry I said what I did.
It's okay. Is Jay here? I feel so bad for him. I can't imagine poisoning everyone around me like that. I want to tell him no hard feelings. We should, reach out to him. Team up. You, him, and me.
Really? You mean you'd want to team up with me too? Even after what Jay and I said?
Yeah, for sure. We could use my radio show to get the word out. Raise awareness. Maybe we could reach all of Mutant Town.
Count me in too.
Dude, really?
Yeah, this is bigger than just us.
Hey, my man's awake.
Hey, guys.
So, Mikey, I heard you mentioned your idea for an election?
No, yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Then people could be choose who's in charge.
Yep, that is the definition of an election.
Like you've ever voted in one?
Yeah, so, I don't know, it's just an idea. We can do everything ourselves, you know?
Yeah, and Hobbs sure not going to. But we can't just storm in and oust him. If we did, then what? Take over? Let some other warlord fill the void? No way.
Totally.
I like this. Maybe we could get funds from the mayor's office, using my connections with Stockman. Although he might resist that and squash it, since Mutant Town's technically still his jurisdiction.
But he ignores it. He hasn't implemented any policies for the people here. We should be free and create our own infrastructure.
Who's gonna run for mayor of Mutant Town, though? Who wants that job?
Mayor Sally Pride has a nice ring to it.
That's perfect!
I'll canvass for voters!
Dibs on being Sally's Secret Service.
I can't wait to see Sally in a business suit.
Sally, we're gonna make you mayor!
Oh, God.
I don't know what's going on with you, but your performance has seriously been flagging, Koya. You botching the Weasel's acquisition, a simple task, has me very concerned.
It was boring. I'm sick of all the menial labor you've been giving me lately. Bludgeon too. Bludgeon and I are killing machines, but you have us delivering packages and babysitting Bebop and Rocksteady and their mutant dinosaur. It's beneath us.
He seems perfectly content to me.
Whatever! You're giving us tasks anyone could do, and you're phasing us out and replacing us with new mutants. You refuse to use us to our full untapped potential, and I want to know why.
Well, thanks to your handling of the acquisition, I have to go meet with Hob personally. I'll take your concerns under consideration.
How about we renegotiate the deal a bit? Maybe I can offer you something other than mutants. Triceraton weaponry, maybe? Our intel about the Null Group?
No, Hob. You have nothing else of any real value. Nothing that I couldn't obtain on my own. If you don't uphold your end of this contract, the Foot will be forced to resort to extreme measures.
Well, what the hell do you want then? The weasels are long gone and...
To make up for the loss of the weasels and the resources I arranged for their initiation into the Foot Clan, I want these for my new initiates. I want the wolf and the snapping turtle.
All my life been sitting at the table, watching them kids that living in a fable. Looks like money never left a wishing. It's about time to raise up and petition. All my life been sitting at the table, watching them kids that living in a fable. Money never left a wishing. Now it's about time to stand up, 'cause I've been wondering when you gonna see your life for 7, questioning